Hey, Brad. What is going on, people? Today what we're going to do is try and wrap up the Twitter Bookmarks project. I mean, it's been dragging on for a while, and that's entirely on me, and it's something I'm trying to figure out a way to resolve somehow. But essentially, the core of the problem is the closer I get to a launch, the more anxiety that I have. And the more I start pushing off like the last few tasks, that'll get you over the edge. And so instead, what I want to do is just sort of push through all the way to the end, and then, you know, at least there's some. It's just closing the learning that gap. Anyway, let's see what we got. So from last time, I sorted out the illustrations, made made quite a few changes to the design. This was just sort of little things here and there, and no one thing in particular, but I do feel a lot better about like the changes that I've been able to make to this. Um, so yeah, just added this little thing here, updated the copy a little bit. Yeah, some illustrations here and there. Got a video done, embedded it. That's pretty much it. So now what's left is generate TOS and privacy policy. You saw the open in the ChatGPT window I had here. I'm going to be using that to generate the terms of service. So we just have to create a folder for the terms and then put each.th in there. Oh, okay. Convert Markdown to HTML. By the way, I've got a treadmill now under the table that I'm experimenting with, and let me see if I can actually do work while walking. Let's see. Hopefully, that's not too much background noise. Or maybe it's a perfect test for voice isolation on the Mac. What's it? Eh, huh. For this, I think we can use um, prose. Tailwind has this thing called prose. I don't actually know if it's enabled by default. I don't think it is. We need to enable it. Okay. We need to install something. Nice. So on mobile, it'll just be P4. MB is going to be P0, MX auto, max width like 2XL. Okay, I think we're done. So that's it. And then there's going to be another one for privacy policy. What's going on? Why did it stop? I don't think I actually use this at all. Does it have detail pages? No, it's a one-page template. Didn't use this at all. Or this. And although I would like to practice with this a little bit, just so that I understand how to make the illustrations, because they look thick. Oh, are you serious? Oh, maybe this is it's trying to be a wise ad. That's telling me I can't generate it for whatever reason. Maybe it's a good opportunity to use Claude 3. I'd heard about it. I haven't actually used it. Right. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to communicate like the history. I'll just paste that in. There you go. So glad we have alternatives and we're not stuck using stupid OpenAI because they stop you whenever you want to generate something useful. That's kind of short though. Uh, all right. So this is privacy. Right. Cool. I think what you could do, just okay, yeah. How do you set the background for the whole page? It's not necessary. Cool. The only thing left is navbar with links in the top, pricing, FAQ, and all that jazz. Um, and we probably need to update the main page with the footer at the bottom to point to like href. Right, thanks. Nice. Cool. So just a nav bar at the top, and we should be done. That would also need like a quick logo as well, I believe. Oh, quick logo then, huh? Yes. I think this is okay, like the one we already have. And you could just set it up so the spacing lets this take up the same space. Yeah, there you go. Keep this at 0. Just reduce this a little bit. Cool. There you go. And then do this at like 100%. That looks way too tight, actually. Yeah, something like that. Let's space this one out. Okay, that works. And this extra ball. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Alternative would be to keep this as is, and then just give it a darker background. Get black, and just make this text white, something like this. Yeah, not a huge fan of how that looks, but it's all right. Actually, it is if you can subtract the manager. Okay, you take bookmark and manager, and you subtract these. Yeah, you get the same thing, but now it takes the background color. So, show you the logo. So we go to here, and logo in there. And at the very top, that's going to go inside the hero section, right? It's got to be. Does it? I don't think it does. It depends. Well, if the thing is going to be, it's going to be fixed to the top, then maybe it's okay. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be fixed to the top. All right then. Okay, let's do some. Yeah, not this isn't working. Instead, I think what we could do is drop drop that part. Just play with the logo and uh, and just hate these magic links. Just trying to download this stupid icon. Yeah, so that's what I do is somehow I just use a variant of that. How do you modify that? Yeah, I think it's gonna need some text as well right next to it. No, that just doesn't work. Yeah, honestly, like I'm just wasting time now. So the best way forward is just to move with what you got. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Change this to 16 by 16, paste it in there, call it a day. This is going to be not scale, but just centered. Let's see. We can make this a little bit bigger. Let's see. Okay. Alright, center it. Just export that to your logo. I don't need to waste time. See what that looks like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got the idea, but the width is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, I think in the app itself, we've already got like a sidebar thing going on, and that's probably something that we could use um, instead of having to create your own thing. Uh, Maybe we just make this visible on like desktop, right? Since people can expect having some sort of bar at the top there, right? So I'm also kind of thinking like this is going to be sick. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this thing at the top. You need the desktop here. Hold on. We're just going to skip that over.
here. Text. I mean, if you're going to push it out to the left, that's what you do. Give it All right. So what did you want? So you got features, race. All right. So you got how it works. You got pricing and ATUs. Okay. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. And a while, that's going to be it. Great. I think that wraps it up. The only thing left is setting up the help. I think the volume is way too low. Hang on, let me see if I can switch this up.
All right, let's see. Is that better? Yeah, I think we're better now. We're still in voice isolation mode, which is excellent. And hopefully the audio quality is not too bad. I'm not using my AirPods, honestly, just don't want to. Cool, cool. All right, looking good. I think the buttons aren't working, so let's just fix those real quick. This is an easy fix. Sign in with Twitter is literally just a link to, so you could, call it link and then API Twitter. That's it. That's all it is. Why is that not working? Oh, there it is. All right. So you could also do like on hover, just give it, a stone 700 or whatever. And then text could be like stone 50. Okay. Cool. All right. And similarly down here, on hover, you can do BG stone 700. And then you get Bookmarks Manager at the bottom. So for that, you're going to require Stripe. So we need to set up Stripe for that. Um, Set up Stripe. And this is going to be a bit of a tricky one because I think it's actually going to be a separate video. Because setting up Stripe is going to require that we implement webhooks as well, so that we hear back whenever a payment is completed, and then we're able to verify that the person has access. Then we also need to think about like how this is going to work with the user schema, because I hadn't considered that initially. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to require a bit of planning, but we'll do set up Stripe and then update links to enforce payment. Cool. With that said, I think we are pretty much done now. I don't think there's anything else. Wait, why is FAQs not working? Weird. Did I not add that? Hmm. Oh, IDs. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, that'll fix it. Cool. Wrap up the stream here, and then we'll do one more just for setting up Stripe so we can accept payments. And yeah, then it's showtime. And essentially all we need is the actual launch, the launch prep itself. Let me just make sure. One final do. Oh God, are you serious? I haven't recorded the demo video. I just have a placeholder here. Uh, Record the demo video. Yeah. I mean, I did the demo, I guess, for this bit over here, but we definitely need the demo over there. So let's do that. All right. I don't have anything else to add here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you, Claude. Thanks for nothing, OpenAI. And yeah, that's it.